Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, on the Solana chart, we can see here that we're moving in this consolidation pattern. It seems like we have started the B wave to the downside. We want to talk about that in this video. But before we do that, just zooming out a little bit, obviously we're still tracking the idea here that a triangle pattern is still unfolding, no change. We're still in our range. We've sort of moved into the upper half of the range now, where selling pressure is naturally increasing, while in the lower part of the range, there is more buying pressure. You know, it's just range movement, range-bound movement. And from an Elliott wave point of view, the idea is that this is a fourth wave as an Elliott wave triangle. We are currently moving in wave D of the triangle and would then get another higher low in wave E. Yeah. And this would be wave E of 4. And if we consider this pattern, then the D wave is likely still unfolding. So the idea that I had and communicated with you, and nothing has changed, is that the C wave bottomed, C wave of this triangle, and the triangle needs another DE pattern to complete, that the C wave, when it bottomed on the 5th of July, will mark the beginning of the D wave, which is a WXY structure. Other interpretations are valid, WX, Y, and in the Y wave we have completed a 5-wave rally in wave A. We might now have started wave B, and then we could still get another wave C up. That would be at the moment what I'm primarily tracking. That A wave is quite high, I have to say, so I will not rule out that the D wave already topped. I mean, it reached my target area, okay, but it doesn't look topped yet. So it might be that the B wave has started. I mean, that's the current idea, the current thesis. The B wave can find support in the region between $151.46 and $140. And if we zoom in a little bit, then we can see that the trend line broke here and we started a move down, but it's only a 3-wave move down. The 3-wave move down keeps generally the door open for higher. It's not bearish, but it is a first indication that this larger B wave has started. So it could be that this was the A wave. We're now moving up in a B wave. I've added standard resistance earlier today. Is between $159.33 and $162. But I have to say it again, cryptos, especially, well, in B waves, and cryptos in B waves particularly, often don't respect standard resistances. I mean, there are, additional levels that we can watch, like the 88.7 fib level. Yeah. So this is all, for high B waves, absolutely common. So B waves sometimes even overshoot. So we just have to see and watch and see. For now, there is a first drop below a trend line. So we now see if in the counter trend move, the possible counter trend move to the upside, the price gets exhausted before breaking above the previous high and sustaining there. If we get that move down, then it could be wave C of a larger A wave. And then we might still need another larger degree B-C pattern to complete the overall B wave of this correction in the wave Y. I mean, it is quite complex, but the bottom line is it's not clear in the beginning how exactly a correction will unfold. But I normally start by tracking an ABC structure. The support area is very clear. The parameters are crystal clear. Resistance levels are clear as well. Just note that B waves sometimes don't respect them. And in the pullback, however, we'd like to see a reaction to the orange support region. As long as we're holding 140, the overall focus could be on higher prices. And the next real upside targets are in the $174 area. But for now, at least it seems likely that we're starting a B wave pullback. Also, there was structural resistance in this area here, where we had previous swing highs in June, early in June. Price got rejected not only at this structural resistance, but also where we had Fibonacci resistance, which was one of our targets. So for now, I'm watching for a possible reaction in the resistance area and the start of wave C to the downside. But at the moment, the short-term trend is still up. So we haven't seen a top yet in this B wave. That's, I think, what we need to be watching for today. Could even be that the B wave slightly breaks above. I mean, that's what they love to do, right? We have to see. This is now the first decent pullback that we see after the rally started here on Friday the 12th. And I think parameters are clear. If we see any further direct upside from here, I would consider that an extension of the A wave. Okay, and then I mean, the next main level is 174. As I said, that's also where we have previous structural resistance again. There's not much more to say. Overall, we're still in the range, and the idea that this is a way forward triangle is still valid for now. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.